How's it going, guys? Magnitudex here for GamersBeverage, and I think it's been 2 or 3 months since you guys have actually heard my voice, heard me do some commentary from some Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed in general, and just kind of I just kind of wanted to put out a video, kind of let you guys know that am still alive, I'm still around, I'm still doing well. Just been really busy with actual real life stuff. I've been going back to school. I've been really busy with that, trying to keep up my marks, trying to make sure that I finish with the best grade possible, and I'm able to actually have a career after this, and I'm able to find a great job and make some money. And then once I'm working just like a regular Monday to Friday kind of job, I'm planning to actually be working in a hospital as a sonographer. So I'll be doing ultrasound images of different things in the body or whatever that is. So that's what I'm studying. I got about a year and a half left in my studies, and so far I'm doing really well. Mainly due to the part that I've haven't spent so much time on YouTube, and I spent more time on my studies. So definitely my marks do reflect that. And I want to apologize to you guys that I kind of left everybody hanging. I didn't really tell anybody what was going on. I kind of just left everything at a standstill kind of around the November time period, and I only focused on if there was any directors that submitted videos, I was putting those up in place of me actually doing videos. So that's what's been happening in my life. I've been a little bit busy with that stuff. The reason I'm doing a video today is it's actually my March break right now at my college, so I decided I'm gonna sit down, maybe play a game. This is actually recorded off of a PC. I know you guys are probably looking at Xbox controls. That is actually because I'm using a Microsoft Xbox 360 controller with my PC. Over the break, I did ended up putting together a new PC because my parents were like, the Skype camera doesn't working, so the webcam wasn't working. Instead of telling them, oh, we can just get a new camera, I'm just like, I could take advantage of this. I could probably just get a new nice PC built. It's been about since I would say probably 2002 that I had a decent PC built. Before that, I just kind of bought a bare bones PC, about like $150-200 max, put in the parts into my custom case that I had at the time from my older PC, and that kind of sufficed for the time being. I think it was like an Intel dual core at the time. It wasn't even part of the processors. It was like the first generation dual cores running at about 1.3 gigahertz. So it was a really crappy PC. I ended up getting it upgraded, got a sweet ass graphics card, got a nice SSD put into it, new processor, motherboard, everything that works. So Assassin's Creed 3 was one of the games that actually came with my Nvidia graphics card. It was part of a promotion. I was just like, yeah, sweet, I love Assassin's Creed. I definitely want to, maybe join the PC community, play it a little bit, and see how it works out. So that was the plan. I ended up playing, a few games. As you guys can see, I'm probably really low level here. I don't even have any abilities to use. I'm just using like the standard set with some disguise, money bomb, and throwing knives. I do like throwing knives though. They do come in useful from time to time, but it's a nice little addition. I do love just using what they have there, until I finally find some time to play some other games, spend some more time on it, maybe use some of those Abstergo credits, or maybe purchase some Euro credits to bump up my character, maybe, because I think by the end of this match, I either hit a level 11 or 12, I'm not really sure. And if any of you guys have played with me on PS3, I know I don't play too often on there. I think I'm level 20, 24 or something like that on there. I don't really quite remember. I haven't taken too much time on it recently. I did play a few single player games. I just wanted to get through some of the homestead missions and kind of cap out the game, get 100% finished on there, get all my trophies and everything, because I am a huge kind of like a trophy whore when it comes to that kind of stuff. So that was the gist of it. I ended up getting poisoned there, so I did notice that we did get a procedure that joined us. That's where the poison came from. And even though, the procedures in the game, I did kind of hold my own. Mind you, the prestige player did join about 4 minutes into the game. So I don't really always expect anybody to be able to get into a game and be able to catch up to the other players in the game, especially since it's almost half of the game has gone through. But props to the prestiger, I think it was Mungo Park, that they actually kept up quite well in the game, and were able to give me a run for my money, even though I'm a low-level player. I don't have any abilities. I don't have anything, basically anything special. This guy, uses Smoke Bomb to his advantage. I don't discriminate against any abilities. If the ability's in the game, I would say, use it. Why not? If they put in some ability that allows you to, completely annihilate everybody on the game playing field, why not, right? If it's there, it's there. The developers coded that specific ability. It's in the game, If developers thought that the ability was overpowered or wasn't, fair to other players, I don't think they would have really included it in there, right? So Smoke Bomb is there. Some people prefer not to use it. Some people do use it. It's really a matter of preference to everybody. I don't discriminate against anybody, whether they use abilities or not. But that's my little gist on it, because I know I've seen quite a few things on Twitter, people talking about it on Ubi forums. Everybody's been, bashing using certain abilities and certain tactics in the game. I know there's been this talk about a hack glitch that's been going around that a lot of people have been exploiting. And I mean, if you have to resort to the fact that you have to start cheating in a game to get anywhere in it and get a decent score, because really at the end of the day, it's just a game, right? We're all playing it just to enjoy it, to have some fun, to maybe get a high score or whatever it is, right? It's just a game at the end of the day, and you don't really have to take it to the level that some people are taking it in order to actually get ahead. If you're finishing every single game with 15 and 20k gains, it's good for you. At the end of the day, maybe you feel better about yourself that you got such a high score. By the end of this game, you guys will see I have like 5,000 points. I ended up in first. I won. That's enough for me. For a person that's back in the game playing on an Xbox controller, coming from a PS3 controller, playing on PC, where it's kind of a little bit different, because it's really limited by your hardware, whether your system's lagging behind. My system, and for instance, is going ridiculously fast at some points, and you're trying to record at the same time. It's a little bit different, but mind you, my skill level in this game has probably dropped down to like a noobish, basic player, kind of casual, if you want to say. I don't play it competitively. I do play it to enjoy myself, to win the game. I do believe I saw a video from Shenmue36 where he talked about if there's community members that are criticizing other AC players because they don't play quote unquote competitively, then who plays a game like this without being a little bit competitive, right? I might not play it to the level where you guys are forming clans and tracking your statistics and having clan tryouts and clan training. I don't take it to that level, but I do definitely play this game to win. Most of the time I am playing it, there might be times where you might create a fake account and start trolling people. Maybe that's the only time that you're not playing the game to win. You're just playing it to mess with people and to piss people off, and then capture their reaction on camera or on a recording device. So now some might actually be asking, like, how am I recording this if I'm doing it on a PC? In the past, mostly you would be able to record a PC game just by using a system's a graphics card, for the sense, right? So you'd be using like a program like called Fraps to record your screen. In this case, I was actually using a little bit of a different system. I am using my Elgato actually to record this, which is actually pretty sweet. I haven't tried it before. That's why I kind of sat down and wanted to record this. I didn't know that the Elgato actually allowed you to record your PC gameplay also. I was under the impression that the PC stuff that was coming out through my graphics card through the HDMI was also, I believe it's the same lock that the PS3 has on its HDMI connection. That's why you can't use it. HSCPA or HSDPA or whatever it is that causes that HD signal to be encoded. I guess it wasn't the situation here. I was able to actually record it. All I had to do was just fiddle around with a couple of the settings, get the sound to be output through the actual HDMI so that it can record it on screen, and everything worked out pretty great. So it records in full 1080p at 30 frames per second. It's pretty sweet. I love it. It looks great. And if any of you guys are still on the fence about getting a certain recorder, I haven't tried the Hauppauge HD PVR2. I do have an HD PVR gaming edition that I just don't use anymore. It's just kind of sitting collecting dust, but the Elgato has been, my favorite. It's done everything that I've ever wanted it to do, so it's pretty sweet. Now, we're coming to an end with the match here, about 30 seconds left. I do want to finish up quickly. I'm going to try to do some more videos for you guys, from time to time, maybe once a week or maybe twice a week, depending on how much time I have, when I have exams and things like that. But don't hold it to me. I do want to stay more active. I want other directors definitely showing their faces on here, and that's kind of where this channel is going to, because it's a shame to let this channel die. I don't want this channel to go to waste. We have about 12,000 subscribers. Mostly those subscribers are just from AC3 news, so let me know if you guys want to see AC4 news in the style that I did the videos last year, for AC3, where I did like the trailer analysis and the trailer stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see those videos. If I can definitely do them from time to time as soon as new news comes out, and what else you guys maybe want to see me doing, if you guys want me talking about gameplay or just talking about my life. So until later, guys, I am Magnitudex. Definitely leave a like and a favorite. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay thirsty.